Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, August 3rd. We are looking at window traders, market profile of the ES and the SPY. I'm going to say don't complicate things today. Okay, there'll be two attempts at something. And I'm saying this more to myself than to all of you out there listening. So what are we talking about? We're in a 3-day balance. We also had an inside month in the S&P that we attempted to come out of. So there's two possibilities today. First and foremost, which will definitely come into play, are balance rules. It's a 3-day balance. If we take out the 3-day balance to the upside, you now have an inside month up also coming into play. If you take out the 3-day balance to the downside, you're going to have July 28th coming into play. That's it. Don't complicate things. Everything in here, now it was a pretty good range yesterday, right? We had a nice range. We had a $6.18 range. So you're going to have tremendous chop in here. We had a 9-wide POC. But this is really just noise inside of here. You can try to scalp inside of here, looking for some bits and pieces throughout the day. But the bigger play, plain and simple, will be when we come out of balance either to the downside or the upside. But remember, balance rules. You're going to get to the bottom of a balance, slightly stretch it possibly, and then rotate to the top. We did that. We did both sides of balance yesterday. At some point, you'll come out of this balance either to the downside or upside and don't look back. But it could be today. It could be 3 days later. We're not sure how long we'll stay in here. We have the job number Friday. That could make the market move. But for now, just keep that in mind. These are the days inside of here you try to make a little bit and then really make the money when you come out of balance one way or the other. So to give you a game plan right in here, can you take a short against K's high? Again, K can't be the afternoon rally high because G was the high of the day in the afternoon. Sure you can, but you'll have overlap and a higher value. Can you take a long against M's low? Sure you can, but you're going to have unchanged value. I mean, again, I would wait more for the initial balance to form to see what kind of picture gets painted this morning to trade off of that rather than trade off of based what happened yesterday inside of here, because not a lot happened in here. So keep that in mind. Let today's picture form, right? This is a blank canvas starting at 9:30. Let that form to see how they want to react inside of yesterday. Overnight high in SPY is 410.31. Overnight low is 407.68. Now I have ES in threes, but it looks like we have a very wide POC somewhere around L's low from yesterday. So we'll see if we get down to there. Are we surprised we're back to this 9-wide POC today? No. So many times I say when the POC becomes an upside destination, when it's 9-wide or more, a lot of times the next day it almost becomes the opposite side. And that's because it was just a very happy place for buyers and sellers to do business, and they migrate back to it a lot of times. Triple Qs, same thing. We closed down here. Right now we're above their 9-wide POC. And Russell, now remember, Russell's a little different. Russell, 2 days in a row, have come out of their inside month to the upside. Well, right now, they're above it again. Not by a lot, but this will be day 3 possibly they try to come out of it. Is the third time the charm to get going to the upside? Or is it strike 3 and they're going to rotate back down inside their balance and at least for now, fail at the inside month up? And then just quickly on the chart. So here it is on the daily. 3-day balance. Markets don't go bull bear. They don't go bear bull. We've gone bull, balance. Do we come out of balance back to bull? Or do we come out of balance bear? I put these trend lines in just to get an idea. Again, I think July 28th day is fairly important. So I want to see if we get below this trend line here. We would take back all of this. So if we ought to come down around this level, something to keep an eye on. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.